5 booster boxes of the best PRB, One Piece PRB, the best. I'm opening 5 booster boxes per weekly video because OP13 is just gonna come out in like a month, so I just gotta shrip them as fast as I can. We don't have much time left before OP13, and I think I want to open like 2 cases of this on here. So WTH, man, time to start shripping. Anyway, we're just really hunting for that manga Sanji. I just would love to get that manga Sanji. I don't know. It doesn't actually seem... Ooh, Gravity Blade. I haven't seen this one yet. Gravity Blade Raging Tiger. Whoa, look at that texture. That's sick. Ho. You love to see that. That's super cool. The events look sick. And there's a whole... I have to do this whole little organization because there's so many different types of shiny things in these packs. You just get so many shiny cards. It's like 2 of these shinies plus the Dawn plus the SR plus that. That's a lot to go through constantly, and I feel like if I just do a little bit of sorting right now versus trying to sort it all later. But I was looking at what's in this set because I just recently recorded my case opening, which is why my hair looks exactly like it looked in my case opening. And I was trying to figure out like what's going on with these packs. What's in here? What can you find? And it seems like, I'm pretty sure in a case you get 2 SPs. The SPs are either characters or events, and there's 4 possible events. So you can get a Gum Gum Giant, which I hope that's the only one that I get because, well, I mean, it'd be cool to have one of each of the others, but I don't really care about them. It's the Shanks Searcher and the there's a Bentham. It's the Shanks Searcher and the Blackbeard Searcher and the Buggy Searcher. So it's the 4 Emperors. Oh, this looks shiny here. What's this? Whoa, Bonnie. Haven't seen that. Cool. This is a PRB alt. So this is one of the cards from the PRB set, and it's mostly 2 hits per case. Seems to be, I mean, 2 hits per box. There's 2 boxes that will have 3 hits, I think. But then you also have like the Gold Dawn. So if you count the Gold Dawn as a hit, which technically I don't think it's really a hit. I think the Gold Dawn is more just like randomly in boxes, because in the case I opened, I got a Gold Dawn in the SP box, which I think is like, that's like best case scenario. If you were just gonna pick up one box and you happen to get the box with the Gold Dawn and the SP, you're just cracked, because it's mostly just you get a shiny Dawn like this, which I hope we pull this gold one. That's the real hotness right there. That Gear 5 Luffy one is quite cool. That was, I picked up a lot of the actually I picked up all of the Gold Dawns in Japan, and the Gear 5 Luffy one was, I think it was the priciest. That one, Shanks and Teach were all pretty expensive. Carrot's a nice looking one. But yeah, there's a lot of shiny stuff in this set, I gotta say. There's like a heck ton of shiny stuff. Secret. So we got Zoro and Bentham. So I think that, I don't know about the manga Sanji, because I haven't seen one pulled. I haven't heard of that about one pulled, but I believe that manga Sanji takes the spot of an alt, because the secret is there. So I'm assuming it would just be in the same place that the secret is, in a box. And not everything in this set has alts. So there's a lot of reprints, but not all the reprints have alt arts. But everything that has like this cool special foil, they really like went the extra mile on the special foils, because they made them really specific to those cards. And so at this point, there's a chance that there could be an SP in this box. That would be the last possible hit, because there's I think 2 SPs per case. I'm pretty sure. That's what I've seen. That's what I saw in the last one. And I'm pretty sure, like, I pulled that crazy looking Rebecca card. I'm pretty sure that's basically an SP. And the SPs are, there's Rebecca, Carrot, Pudding, Rebecca, Carrot, Pudding. Who else? Rebecca, Carrot, Pudding. Oh, there's the Luffy secret, the Shank secret, the Law secret, and someone else I can't remember. Anyway, we're into the second box here. It's gonna be 5 boxes per video. But yeah, I think this is kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if there are manga god packs in this one. I kind of don't think that there are. There weren't as many SPs in PRB1. PRB1 was more more just alt arts. There were all those like there were all those alt arts that were the other, like, they were like full arts. Bless them. They were like full art versions of I'm gonna pull the camera back a little bit so you guys can see what I'm pulling just a little bit more. Yeah, they were like full arts of the other cards that were in the set, you know, so it was a lot of reprints, but then there were so many to collect to get like play sets. I liked some of them, but you know, you have to get as much as you can. Oh, the Dofi. This is the last one that I pulled in the last case. I'm assuming that card is gonna be pretty decent because it's ramps you and it's a 6K blocker. Oh, whoops, I just opened the Blossom. Manga Sanji, let's go. Nah, it wasn't gonna be that easy. Gonna make me work a little harder for that. I have to keep this in the right stack. That's this case. Still got everything out on my desk. Yeah, so Japan was sick. I had an absolutely amazing time. One of the coolest things was like every convenience store you go into, every 7-Eleven, every Family Mart, there's just One Piece packs. Just right there. PRB. You didn't see much OP13. I think OP13 was being purchased a lot, especially because the red mangas are like crazy expensive. They're going for like $4 grand. I also think like right now they're especially expensive because I think mangas are being bought out like crazy, which is interesting. I mean, you just like can't get Pokemon cards. It's crazy what's happening in the card world. People are just swooping up cards left and right, but I kind of figured, oh yeah, oh hell yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to pull. This man, this is fire. Wow. Golden Gear 5 Nika Dawn. That's sick. That is sick. All right, now I'll just put a manga Sanji in this box. Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy on a manga Sanji in here. Nah, not that one. Geez, there's just so many cards. I still missed some from here. It's this. These all get sorted. It's just gonna save me so much time in sorting later if I just pull those out now, I feel like. All right, so we still should see, I mean, we still even could get an event, an SP in this box. It's possible. Because I got a Gold Dawn and an SP and 2 alts in one box. But I'm assuming that the Sanji is going to take a alt slot. And I'm pretty sure the alt is that 3rd card in at the back. I think it's consistent like that every time. It has been. It seems. But yeah, it was so cool to just go everywhere and see One Piece cards. And we went to, we were in Osaka and Kyoto and Tokyo. I didn't do much card shopping in Kyoto, but in Osaka and Tokyo, it was like totally different cards that they had. I think like a lot of cards were being bought out in Tokyo. I saw a lot of foreigners, myself included, just going and just buying up like tons and tons of cards. Yeah, so the alt art, it's like that third to last spot. Let's see it. It would be this card. I'm quite sure. And I don't think all the secrets have alts. I think that some of the secrets just have those SPs versions. But I would love to know if there's manga god packs in this set, because I think that's something that people were really like upset about in PRB1 at first. People were like, oh no, god packs, that sucks because it's going to bring the price of mangas down. But I think whenever you make a secondary version of something, it just makes the other one more valuable, right? Like the reprint of set 1. All right, so I'm pretty sure there like has to be an alt art in one of these. It's either this one. No, there's our secret. So 100% alt art hit chance. Hopefully a manga Sanji. How nuts would it be? Third from the back, right here. Ooh, Zoro, I haven't seen that one. This is a PRB card. So, opponent's turn. If this character be rested by one of your opponent's characters' effect, you may rest one of your other characters instead. So, as a blocker, that's tough to rest. It's a sticky blocker. That's 2 PRB cards in a box. I think that's the first time both the alts have been PRB cards for me. I think it's bounced around a little bit more than that previously. But this is sick. I gotta put that in the sleeve. Sorry, just a moment. This gets sleeved. Oh yeah, hell yeah, super fire. Hopefully hopefully those will be a little bit cheaper this set versus the other sets, because usually what's it called? In the last PRB, it was only 1 gold dawn per case. So you're like, the odds of pulling what you wanted, wasn't it like 30 dawn or something, like some crazy amount of dawn. It's like almost all the different leaders that had come out each had one. So there's so many possibilities of what you could get. All right, we're on to box number 3. The first 2 have been pretty good. Got some pretty good hits, I will say. I'll just keep making room, just constantly trying to make room to bless them. I think there's less packs. I think there's only 20 packs per box also. Usually it's 24, which is fine. I think the like number of hits is similar as to what it would be, so I'm not upset about that. Less packs, have to strip them, less bulk. There's a lot of cool bulk in this, you know? A lot of your bulk just is like super shiny and looks awesome. Which is not, shoot, dropped the pack. Oh. It's gotta be the manga Sanji right there. That one that I dropped, of course. Whoa. Something, nothing. Oh, I love this. It's to die for. Such a good card. RP Luffy. One of my favorite decks to play. Oh, something? No. That ain't nothing. I would love to get this gold dawn also. That one looks really good. And the Yamato one looks really sick as well. Yamato, who else? The Shanks one looks really, really cool. Shanks is definitely one of the coolest gold dawn in the set. It's just, I like how, you know, you get the all 3 different levels. They have this regular one, and then the shiny one has like texture, so you see a little bit more of the what's going on in a cool way. But then the gold ones, like look at that, look how there's all that extra texture in there. Gas man, all the gas going around him. gaseous guy. But then the gold one has like extra, like a whole other layer. There's like all this other stuff in there. It's super cool. All right, no hits from this box yet. But now we're not that far. We're probably right around halfway right now. So there's our first secret from the box. You get 2 secrets per box, which is pretty cool. So you get 40 secrets per case. That's our second secret. I wonder if you get a manga Sanji, if that takes a secret slot. I doubt it. I assume it just takes an alt slot. Well, if we got one right now, we'd know because we pulled 2 secrets. So we could confidently say alt slot. I also don't know if it's like an extra slot. I saw somebody make a post like, you know, people get their hands on the set well before it comes out, and somebody was opening a bunch of it and they were saying like they didn't know if Sanji took a separate slot or something. So sorry, gotta just get one of these bulk boxes out of here. Keep clearing out the bulk. Make room for shrippums. Okay, where were we? We were shripping this pack, that's right. That's what was going on. Still looking for an alt art. Here we go. There's one. Jinbei. Why does One Piece just hate Jinbei? They gave him one like card that was just way too powerful. So powerful that they had to ban it. They just can't tune this guy right. I feel like the leader's butt. So many Jinbei cards are just so butt in this game. Wait, was that 3 secrets in this box? Didn't I open Sanji, Ace, and... Weird. Okay, wait, hang on. Let me count. The top card was Rayleigh from what? Alright, so we've opened 3 boxes. We got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, there were 3 secrets in this box. That's weird. Did that take the spot of one of the alts? No, it didn't. There's a pudding. Huh. That seems mistaken. Well, there's so many things to keep track of when they do a set like this. I mean, there's so many rarities. It must be so complicated to sort all of these into packs. You know, I've thought about making packs before, and it just feels like an impossible feat. Maybe there'll be a manga Sanji in here because this is such a weird box. Just oh, what the heck? We'll just throw one in here. Why not? This guy's probably gonna shrimp all these packs. No, not there. All right, we got 3 more packs. Ooh, shiny Marco Dawn. Cool. And I strongly believe that there's nothing else in here. But that's crazy. There were definitely 3 secrets in that box, for sure. Wild. Truly wild. Last pack. Bless him. Manga Gum Gum. Nah. Weird, but not that weird. All right, let's put that back there. Put these away here. Drop these into this box. Drop those into those box. And then we're gonna go into box number 4. Pretty cool. All right. So once we get through these next 2 boxes, that's going to be like halfway through this case basically, which is pretty lit. We definitely got, of all the Dawn that I've wanted to pull, that was for sure the best one. All right, bless him. Let's go. 20 packs to strip them. Can we pull something insane out of one of these packs? Captain Insano, what a surprise. Oh, so many Dawn. I'm gonna have so many Dawn to sort. There are just many Dawn. Is that a shiny? No, it's not. Sometimes the designs just look so cool you can't tell if they're shiny. But yeah, it was cool. I found a lot of I was looking at a lot of different kind of cards also. I was just kind of researching, you know, what's out there in other card games. What are other card designers doing? The craziest, weirdest cards I found were these telephone cards from the 90s. Those were very interesting. They were like gold leaf cards that people would use to make telephone calls. And they had some like really crazy art on some of them. That was my final chase. But Duel Masters has some really cool cards. And they made a Detective Conan card game recently and an Ultraman card game, and both of those had really cool cards. But I saw my buddy Johnny went to Dallas Nats. It looks like there's going to be a Union Arena Evangelion set. That's very hype. I think Evangelion's really cool. Love to see those cards. Just the design of the characters from Evangelion is really, really cool. Again, no alts yet. Something here? Maybe? No. Isn't that crazy how many shiny? You get 4 shiny cards at the back of these packs no matter what. Wild. I don't know why. Oh, I guess they probably planned this set before they announced the rotation. But there's like, ooh, there's the PRB Luffy. There's our guy. Look at him. He's right on the pack. Looking all fierce, punching like that. Who drew that? Oton. Cool. How about another Straw Hat alt art? Maybe Sanji. Wouldn't that be cool? Manga Sanji? Nah, couldn't lead up like that. That would have been way too easy. Gotta make me work way harder than that. Oh, Ace. 2 bros. 2 bros, 1 box. We still haven't seen an SP out of any of these boxes, so it's very likely that either this box or the next box will have one, because that'll be halfway into this case. And by that point, you'd think that you'd at least see an SP, so maybe there will be one in here. Obviously, I think the one that I'm just going for is I just want to get as many giants as possible, because I will be playing 4 of that card one way or another. So if I can pull them, great. Oh, look, Buggy. If I can pull them, would be great. If not, but we know we're not pulling any more alts. I really would assume that Sanji takes an alt slot. If anybody knows, drop it in that comment section and let me know what the heck is going on. No SP there. We got 2 more shots at an SP in these packs. 1, is it? Nope. And our final SP chance. Could it be not in this box? Ooh, we did get a shiny Rebecca Dawn. Nice. All right. We got 1 more box to shripm here, and then we will be halfway through this case, and then we're gonna do that just 3 more times before OP13 comes out. That's the plan, at least. I think we can make it happen. All right, box number 5. Let's check it, shrip it. Let us go. Box 5. I would love to pull a manga, Sanji. Don't want to use up all my manga energy for OP13, bless him, because there's a lot of mangas to pull in 13. We got 3 red mangas and 3 regular mangas. That's just a lot. Just asking a lot. But 1 Sanji would be, I'd be very happy with. Just 1 for my collection. Be wonderful. Because there's also the SP Sanji, and I think that one looks really, really, really good. But I love the art on the manga. It's so good. Galdino. Wow, that card just loves us. Seen a lot of that, man. All right, what's in the Blossom? Let's just jump to the Blossom. Anything in here? No. Didn't happen. Oh, Sanj. Not there either. There's just so many cards to sort. It's crazy. It's crazy. I never. Oh, Ace. I never like have to look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 into stacks. Also, all the zero cost events look really sick. I wouldn't be mad about pulling a zero cost event. I need a couple more of the yellow zero cost event actually. Something I'm working on. Yeah, a Gum Gum and a event and a yellow zero cost would be prime. Ooh, look at that shiny Namidon. I love this one. This art is so good. Zeus just drooling. But we did pull one of these alts, so there will just be one more alt in this box. But there could be an SP. It is possible. What's this? Moria. Sick. I haven't pulled this yet. Whoa, look at that texture. That's sick. This card's kind of cracked also. It's like pretty strong. Pretty strong card. For Moria, because we lost 8 cost Moria, which really should have just been limited to a Moria leader. But still a possibility of an event in here. Ooh, really? That's Akira Agawa. I want to fill a binder page with that. Those. I realized that when I was in Japan. I like looked at that art so much and it just hit me like a bus. It's like, oh my god. That is Akira Agawa. All right, anyway, I'm getting pretty close to the end of this box, so I'm just going to go ahead and start my dental tooth tip. My dental tooth tip to you would be, I think that getting yourself to the place where you're flossing because you feel gross if you don't, that's the key. It's like if you take a dump and you don't wipe, you would feel pretty gross. If you floss regularly, you get the sensation of what floss feels like, what flossed teeth feel like, and that feels like normal. So when you don't floss, you start to get the feeling of, oh man, okay, I gotta do something about this because this is gross. Then you're doing it to make yourself feel better. You're not doing it because somebody told you to do it. And that's really where you bridge the gap. This Dawn is sick, this Yamato Dawn. Gold one has all this cool other stuff on it. This one doesn't have like any texture. They could have put some texture on there. So yeah, that's my dental tooth tip. Get yourself to motivate yourself to do it. All right, is this last pack going to be a manga event? What are the odds? Oh, we got 2 packs. Gum Gum Giant, Gum Gum Giant, Gum Gum Giant. No, it's a Monet. All right, here we go. Gum Gum Giant, Gum Gum Giant, Gum Gum Giant, Gum Gum Giant. Ixo, nope. Just some shiny stuff. Just some cool shiny stuff. Anyway, thanks for checking it out. I'll see you guys next week. We're gonna pull 2 SPs next week. Matane.